Brothers and sisters, are you happy that you're here today?
Yes!
Let us give thanks to the Lord for this wonderful day. Bigyan ho natin sa isang masigabong na palakpakan. Lakasan pa ho natin. Brothers and sisters, I firmly believe that it is not right for just one person to choose as to who should be our next president. I firmly believe that it should be the people who should nominate as to who should be our next candidate for president or vice president. And this is the essence of the people's primary. Brothers and sisters, today we have a wonderful opportunity to unite the Christian organizations from the Catholic and evangelical communities. I say golden opportunity because, alam niyo po, it is very difficult to bring together in unity the big organizations from the Catholic community and from the evangelical community to do or perform an election-related activity together. But today, the leaders of these many organizations are here from the Catholic and evangelical communities. So, pasalamatan po natin sa Diyos for that. That is a blessing. In fact po, sa Catholic side, as was shown a while ago, the CBCP has endorsed in its CBCP pastoral letter. But more than that, CBCP President Archbishop Soc Villegas has encouraged the active participation of the laity in the Catholic organizations in this people's primary process. On the evangelical side, practically all the bishops and pastors we have talked to, all of them approve this process. So it is very clear that this people's primary could actually become our vehicle of unity to unite the Christians and Christian organizations from the Catholic and evangelical communities. And it offers to us a wonderful opportunity that for the first time in our country's history, we will all be using one common criteria or gabay in guiding our members on how to choose honest, competent, and servant leaders for our country. For the first time po, we are presented with this wonderful opportunity of building an army of enlightened voters on how to choose servant leaders for our country. Brothers and sisters, the many who are not organized are always defeated by the few who are organized. And this has been the story of our country. The reason why political dynasties win, the reason why the corrupt candidates win during elections, it is because we, the many, are not united and organized. In fact, many prefer not to be involved at all. It has been said countless times that for evil to triumph, it takes only for good men to do nothing. Brothers and sisters, this is the challenge before us. We must get united. We must get organized. Brothers and sisters, do you agree with me that we need to put God and righteousness in the center of our national being as a people? If you agree, shout aloud yes. Do you agree with me that we need to fight evil in all its forms and manifestations in our society?
Yes!
Do you agree with me that we need to elect honest, competent, and servant leaders who will promote our common good and public welfare?
Yes!
Brothers and sisters, if you all agree with this, pagtulong-tulungan po natin. Let us work very hard on it. Let us build this army of 10 million or more enlightened voters who can elect servant leaders for our people and our country. Isulong po natin ang gabay Kristo. Isulong po Panginoon. Isulong ang tunay na pagbabago. Brothers and sisters, bigyan po natin isang masigabong na palakpakan ang Panginoon. And let us give thanks to the Lord for this wonderful day.